If you want to create long-term sustained success in your life, you must rejuvenate your life on a consistent and regular basis. I remember when I was in high school, I was so focused on grinding and working hard for sports, specifically for football, which was my passion. And I felt like if I wasn't doing sprints and lifting and push-ups and all these other things, if I wasn't training and pushing my body, I wasn't getting better. And I was driven. I want to be the best freaking athlete that I could be, the best football player that I could be, until I realized what I was missing. I was missing this component that's more important than really the training. Or at least without this component, the training is not as powerful and not as impactful as it could be. I realized when I started working with a trainer who convinced me of the power of rest, rejuvenation, recovery, and nutrition. When I started focusing on my rest and my recovery, instead of feeling like, oh, I've got to be working out all the time. If I'm not in the gym, I'm falling behind. When I got rid of that mindset and I started turning my attention to, okay, I'm going to push my body as hard as I can in the workouts and in the training, but afterwards, I'm going to get very focused, intentional, and purposeful with my rest and my recovery. I needed my body to rejuvenate. I needed my mind to rejuvenate, because if I didn't restore and recover my body, I was not in a position to push myself again to continue to strengthen and train and get better and better and better and better. But for most of us who are driven, ambitious, wanting to achieve extraordinary results in life, we get so focused on the work. We get so focused on, well, I've got to be working. And if I'm not working, I'm falling behind. The truth is, if you gave yourself permission to realize the power of rest and recovery and rejuvenation, I'm absolutely convinced your life would transform. You'd be better for your relationships, especially your intimate, personal relationships. You'd be able to show up better for your spouse and your friends and your family and your partners and your children. You'd be able to show up better for your clients. You'd be able to show up better for your team. You'd have more energy, more enthusiasm. Your elevated emotions would come through. Instead of focusing on limited emotions and negative emotions that come up when we get exhausted, you'd be primed for great emotions and positivity and optimism and hope. And what I want to encourage you to do is get focused on rejuvenation. If you're that driven, ambitious person who wants to achieve extraordinary results in your life, then you must focus on rejuvenation. By the way, if you want to achieve great results in your life, I mean extraordinary results, for most of the most successful people you've ever read about or paid attention to, it didn't happen in a couple of years. Their massive success didn't happen in a year or two or three. Now, there are certainly some exceptions to that rule where people build this tech company and they sell it off for hundreds of millions or billions of dollars. True, I get that. But then for the most part, most people who have achieved extraordinary results have created sustained success over a period of time. And the only way to have truly sustained success in all areas of your life over an extended period of time, over a long period of time, is to rejuvenate. So whether it's by hydrating on a regular basis, getting the rest and the recovery and moving your body, by meditating, by focusing on breathing exercises, by taking a break from work, by putting down your phone, by getting out for a walk, by getting in the sun, by feeding your body the nutrition it needs and avoiding junk food that will pull you back, that will lower your energy and prevent you from showing up as your best self. There's so many different things you can do to rest, recover, rejuvenate. By the way, a big part of that is getting enough sleep. So many people, in my experience, who are high achievers, who are driven and ambitious, feel they've got to burn the candle on both ends. And I don't know about you, but it's, in my experience, difficult to do that over an extended period of time. And so if you want truly sustained success and great results over your lifetime, focus on rejuvenation. And in this video right now, I want to encourage you, I want to convince you that your rest and your recovery and your rejuvenation of your mind, body, and spirit is vital for creating massive success in every area of your life. So get focused on your rejuvenation, rejuvenate your life, and start to create even better results faster and sustained over the long term. And if you're loving this video, you're going to love this one. So go watch it right now to stay fired up and motivated. Go watch this video and keep going, my friend. Whatever great works you're going after in your life, whatever results you want to create, you've got to just keep going. So keep going, my friend. Make it happen.